At Carepatron, we are constantly looking at ways to improve. If you have any feedback on how we can improve our videos and resources, please leave us a comment in the comment section below. A medical consent form is a legal document declaring in writing that the patient or their guardian has been informed of the likely risks and benefits of undergoing this procedure and that they wish to proceed. A medical consent form needs to include a few things. These include the patient or their representative's name and signature, the date, the procedure or test they consent to, and other important details like the practitioner's name or the relevant hospital department. Medical consent forms often have different variations because a guardian's relationship with a minor or someone who is unable to give consent could be a grandparent, parent, caregiver, babysitter, and more. Medical consent forms give temporary authorization to a guardian or acting guardian to make a medical decision on behalf of a child in case of an emergency. There are also medical consent forms for adults to consent to medical procedures and risks and benefits. Informed consent is an essential aspect of any medical treatment. It is the process by which a healthcare provider obtains permission from a patient before performing any procedure or administering any medical treatments. The consent process ensures that patients are fully aware of all the potential risks and benefits of the proposed treatment, allowing them to make an informed decision about their care. Here are the informed consent requirements that must be included in every consent document. Explanation of the treatment, risk and potential side effects, alternatives to the proposed treatment, benefits of the treatment, confidentiality and privacy, right to withdraw consent, and questions and clarification. There are several types of medical consent forms used in healthcare settings. Healthcare professionals use these forms to obtain informed consent from their patients. General consent form. This is used for routine medical procedures and treatments. It covers all the common risks and complications associated with a specific treatment or procedure. Informed consent form. This form provides detailed information about a specific treatment or procedure, including any potential risks or side effects that patients must be aware of. Parent and guardian consent form. This form is used for minors or individuals who cannot provide their own consent, such as those with cognitive impairments. Medical research consent form. For present or future research involving human participants, using standardized medical consent forms helps meet the ethical standards and regulations outlined by their institutional review board. At Carepatron, we have a variety of medical consent forms which follow a similar template. Here is how to use our general medical consent form. Fill in the patient information. The first step is to fill in the patient's name, date of birth, gender, and identifying number if used. Fill in the referring physician section. This section includes a space for the referring physician's name, the recommended treatment, the patient's condition, and the discussed risks and complications. The clinician obtaining the consent should fill in their name, designation, and signature at the bottom of the section. Have the patient read and understand. The patient should carefully read the authorization and consent section of the medical consent form template and make sure they agree with each statement. Ask the patient or representative to sign. If they are happy to proceed, the patient and/or their representative should sign the medical consent form and fill in the date. Store the records securely. The signed medical consent form is an important legal document you must legally store securely. In the future, other members of your patient's care team may need to access it, so it should also be stored somewhere easily accessible. Here is a sample of our medical consent form to give you an idea of how you would use it in your practice. To discover more of our free templates, explore our templates library, which you can find on our Carepatron website linked in the description below. Carepatron is a practice management software known for its comprehensive features. Signing up is free. Just click on the sign up link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to press the like and subscribe button to more content like this.